Hey there guys, Veronica here with you again, and it's another video in our grammar series for Philochko. Phil, missing you here in Ekaterinburg, should come soon. So, moving on from the previous topics, today I'd like to briefly talk to you about future, the favorite topic. We always love dreaming, imagining how it will perhaps be. Again, it's English, there are a few options, but they're not so difficult if you structure them in your heads. So, future. Ora, of course, there is a simple option, which is basically will plus the verb. In the negative, that would be won't. Oh my gosh. And in the question, will you marry me? Yeah, people quite like using it pretty often. However, the real function is that it's either a spontaneous decision, so you haven't previously thought about it, you haven't planned it. Just somebody's talking about a party and you're like, oh, I'll go, I'll come with you. Yeah, no previous planning. Or the meaning is that it's something like 50-50 chance of happening. Maybe I'll go to work tomorrow, maybe I'll stay home, something like that. So please don't use it when you're sure that, for instance, you're going on vacation. Don't say, I will go to Prague tomorrow. You can't. Are you really not sure you're going to Prague tomorrow? So main functions. Keep them in mind. So talking about more planning, since we've started. Mentioned before in the video about the present, if you've seen that yet, I don't know, that whenever we use the form am, is, are doing something, that's quite a definite personal plan. Yeah? So that would be a personal plan. I'd say something like close to 90% certainty. So you've bought the tickets, you've booked everything, then you can say, I'm flying to Rome in a week. Pretty clear? Hope. All right, the next one, I think Phil loves that. Most Americans do, most modern people do. That's when you've got an intention. When you want to do something, you use the expression gonna or going to. So that's am, is, are again. Going to, well, that's how I say it properly, British-like. Or you just use gonna. The same. And the verb. Yeah? So that's when you really want to do something and you've actually thought about it previously, yeah? So I'd say for me, that's something like 70% is gonna happen, yeah? Well, I'm gonna marry one day, like I'm more than 50% sure, so I'm using going to. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, since we've got the simple, as you already know, you have to have the continuous form. So the continuous in the future would be will be doing something. Now, again, it's not any news to you anymore that the ing form is some kind of a process. So when you want to put a special emphasis on the fact that there will be a process at a certain time in the future, you can use this. Tomorrow, at this time, I will be cooking. Something exact like that. But again, in the speaking form, I'd say that's not so frequently used. Of course, there are also, in the traditional grammar, there is a future perfect, even a future perfect continuous, theoretically. But I'd say that to start with, you really got to master at least these 4 options. And for speaking, for communicating, that's mostly what you need. So enjoy, make some plans, make some arrangements, talk about the future. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.